Hello and welcome back to the Cove with more Mass Effect 3. Okay, so we are here on the Citadel and we are, we're trying to do a few things. We've got a couple of missions, we're working our way through those. We're also exploring as this is our first real time that we have spent much time here. So we're going to go ahead and have a bit of a look around. I believe we spotted, oh no, wait, we are? Yeah, there we are. I thought for a second it was one of those Asari, but either way, let's go ahead and have a chat with her since we're here and we'll see what's going on.
Still working? One call leads to another, and here I was hoping I'd have time to enjoy the view. The last time I saw the Presidium, remember how it was all rubble after Sovereign attacked?
I barely got to see the Presidium before half of it got crushed.
And by the time they repaired it, it was time for the next invasion. Citadel hasn't seen the reality of this war yet. We should stock up on necessities while we can.
Such as?
ESO, heavy arms, mercenary groups.
Practical. I like it.
You can get started by talking to the Volus Barlavon in his office. He'll point you to some mercenaries willing to join us.
Okay, well apparently some mercenaries. Alright, well that's handy. I believe we saw him on the other level. Let's just double check with our map. No, actually Barlavon is by the bank. No, this is exactly where we met him earlier. Okay, but that's near the exit. We'll go ahead and we'll talk to him later. We'll go ahead and check out some of the other areas down here first. And then, of course, we are still trying to hunt down a potentially indoctrinated Hannah for a fellow Spectre. So, yes, we still have that to finish as well. But either way, we'll have a quick check-in, see what is available at Casa Fabrication.
Welcome to Casa Fabrication Weaponry.
Alright, so these guys have some sniper rifles. Alright, some pistol upgrades, melee. Lots of options. Inferno armor as well. Okay. Note to self, there's some good things here. We'll keep our money for now, but we might buy some of the basic stuff.
Thank you for shopping at
Yeah, we'll see how that goes. Oh, actually, Edie.
Hello, Shepard.
You look like you're gathering data.
That is a safe assumption.
Anything big and world-shaking? Man's inhumanity to man? Does objective reality really exist? That kind of thing?
I was running scenarios in my head to analyze Jeff's behavior. I believe he has a strong affectionate attachment to me, but he has not stated it to anyone yet. Shepard, you have first-hand sexual experience. How do you know when someone is romantically invested?
They'll usually show signs they can't stop thinking about you. You know, asking you out, giving you presents, maybe playing music.
I lack material wants other than hardware and software upgrades, and my core programming does not assign values to music. Perhaps we could discuss how to provoke Jeff into an emotional commitment.
That's not how to think of it. It's gotta be natural. You need chemistry.
I see. There are a number of pharmaceuticals I could inject to simulate the desired emotional state.
No, I mean relax and do something you both like. Something simple. For example, you both like humor.
Correct. I will see if there are comedic entertainment shows being presented on the Citadel. Scanning. Do you think he would like The Man Who Hung Himself? It appears to be about an amorous plastic surgeon.
Edie, the important thing is to have a good time, wherever you go. And if you're having fun, he probably will too.
Then the outcome is an unknown quantity, but you are saying I should attempt it anyway.
Nobody ever fell in love without being a little bit brave.
I see. I believe you have improved my chances, Shepard. Thank you.
Well, that wasn't exactly where I was expecting that to go, but that's fine. Let's go ahead and see if there's another half to that conversation going on.
Hey, Commander, check it out. Big news! The Blasto movie is breaking opening week records. There's also a big expose on Quasar tournaments, tips on how to make your apartment look bigger, and, oh yeah, a big-ass Reaper invasion. These people have no idea.
When big events shake up the galaxy, people cling to what's familiar.
You say that like it's a good thing.
It's better than riots in the streets.
I guess. I just wish there were a middle ground. You know, a little less gardening advice, a little more war prep.
It'll happen, once there's something people can do to help.
Meanwhile, they ignore the unshackled AI walking around the Presidium.
She run into any trouble?
No, she's my mobility assistance mech. Thanks to Vrolic syndrome, I'm legally entitled to bring her everywhere. Finally getting some use out of those disability benefits.
I'm sure she appreciates getting out to see the sights.
Ah, she's earned a little shore leave.
Alright, well then, good to know. Let's see, what's this other one? Nos Astra Sporting Goods? Okay, collector armor is available. That's not what I was expecting to see there first things first. Let's see, pistols, SMG upgrades. I guess, you know, shooting can be a competitive sport, so I suppose that makes sense. Let's see, increased power damage for pistols. That's actually not bad at all. Headshot damage. Well, that could be handy as well. What do we want? Do we want anything like that?
Shoot smart. Shoot. No Sastra.
You know what? We'll leave it. You know what? We'll pick up one or two things, because again, I just can't help myself. We're going to go ahead and pick up the pistol power magnifier. That seems good. We'll also go ahead and pick up... do we want the basic weapon? Oh, look, you know what? Another one never hurts. Although... Actually, let's go with a high caliber barrel. Yeah, that's more damage, and everyone more or less can use an SMG. And then let's also go with a power magnifier there. That could be handy. Yeah, oh, enhances tech and biotic attacks. That is a curiosity. I'm keen to try that out. Alright, as for the rest, I think we'll leave that for now. Yeah, we'll close that there. We still have a few more kiosks as well. I would love to be able to get a discount, but I doubt that this is going to happen. Oh, hang on.
But your manager said you could give me a refund if I made an appointment.
You're not on my appointment list, and you don't have a receipt. I don't even think we carry that version anymore.
Listen, I don't need a new model or store credits or anything. I just want my money back.
There's nothing I can do without a sales record of some kind.
I can go get the warranty book from my car.
I'm afraid I can't help you.
But your manager said you could give me a refund if I made an appointment.
You're not on my appointment list, and you don't
Okay,
have a receipt.
so...
I don't even think we carry that version anymore.
Listen,
I don't know, you know what? Let's just help the customer. I'm sure... Actually, you know what? No, you know what? Let's help this sales
nothing I
clerk. You
can
know,
do without
maybe
a
we can
sales record of
squeeze
some
a
kind.
discount out of this.
I can go get the warranty
I'm not...
book
I
from
understand
my car.
both sides, but
I'm afraid I
obviously,
can't help
you know,
you.
you're stuck doing what you're doing with customer
But
support.
your manager said,
Are you keeping this guy at work while there's a war on?
well, it's his job, right?
Actually, I'm supposed to be on break. Contacting the family I haven't heard from in days.
Yeah. I guess maybe a war's a bad time.
Maybe? That didn't cross your mind the other 10 times you visited this week?
Yeah, sorry. I'll just, yeah.
I've never seen anyone so obsessed with getting a refund for a toaster oven.
Wow, all over a toaster oven. Well, you know what? We didn't get that discount, but I think that's worth it. Alright, what have we got? A Venom shotgun. That seems rather cool. I do like the sound of that. Scopes, heat sinks. Let's see, what else have we got? Ooh, assault rifle, ultralight materials. Now, you know what? That is something that I can definitely get behind. We are always carrying around an assault rifle, so making that a bit lighter would be handy. As for... oh, same thing for the sniper rifle? Yeah, look, let's buy all those basics there. I think that's ideal. That way we can at least see about... oh, actually, you know, I'm not carrying a shotgun at the moment. Maybe we can leave the ultralight materials for that. Yeah, I think we'll be fine. Although, you know what? No, better to have it and not need it than need it and not have it. We'll maybe make our way back for things at a later date. Over here, let's see, at the armory. Ooh. Barrel extension mods for some damage. Oh, the thermal scope, that could also be nice. Yeah, it reveals enemies through walls and smoke with 4 times optical zoom and enhanced stability while zoomed. That does sound very helpful. Alright, you know what? I think we can go with the damage for now. As much as I like that, I prefer damage overall. We'll go ahead and we'll pick the other one up at a later date. Hopefully we can make some more money. Yeah. Alright, well I'm glad we did as much exploration as we had before we came back to the Citadel, because there is a lot of stuff to purchase. And I'm sure it's not going to get any cheaper for a bit. Who knows, as the war progresses, they might actually get more expensive, which could be quite a tax on our supply. Alright, so what do we have over here? We have... Okay, so let's just double check our map. What are we looking at? Doesn't actually show us much of anything. Hang on a second, that's a little bit weird. So Blasto 6. Okay. Alright, you know what? Maybe we need to come back down in this direction later for something. Let's just, yeah, I'll just assume that we'll need to make our way there in the future. But first, let's chat to Balvon, and then we'll switch our levels and see what else there is for the Citadel to provide. Alright, so let's have a chat with him.
Commander Shepard. It's been some time. Balvon, in case you've forgotten. Financial advisor. And an acquaintance of Admiral Anderson. I admire the courage it took for him to stay and fight on your home world.
You used to be an agent for the Shadow Broker.
I still am. The broker has been exceedingly busy lately. A team of his guards have become stranded in a Reaper-controlled territory. Rescue the guards, and they're yours. The Shadow Broker fully supports your efforts against the Reapers.
I appreciate the information.
Just don't wait too long to act on it. The Reapers are advancing all too quickly. Come see me once you've completed the extraction. I'll be in my office a while longer. The galactic market is in considerable flux.
Okay, well, I guess we've got some extra people to go searching for, which is probably good. Means we can help some more people. And who knows, maybe we might even be able to make some money. Alright, so, let's see, we've already been to the hospital. We haven't gone to the bar, but I'm thinking we go ahead and swing down to the holding area. We did see that when we were searching through the maps before, that there is a terminal here. I'm fairly certain that that's something that we need to have a bit of a look at to try and hunt down the Hanar.
Ba, Olun's doing some heavy lobbying for the Hanar to support the war effort.
So he's clearly not indoctrinated. Who's opposing him?
An unnamed Hanar recently posted here from Kajay. I'll check transit records for incoming Hanar.
It all comes down to the war, and you trying to pull everyone into it.
Would you rather the Reapers win?
I'd rather spend whatever time I have left with KG.
KG wouldn't want you to...
Well, he shouldn't have died then.
Alright, well, that's not sounding too healthy there, but alright. What do we have over here? We have... oh, more people?
Yes, we can. Tell your friends to move their ship out of the docking bay.
Wait, please. My family's on board. Just let them land. I'll pay.
This isn't about money. The wards are already at capacity for refugees. There's just no room.
You let Asari in here earlier.
That's back when we had space.
Where's my family supposed to go?
I don't know, all right. But they can't land here.
You can't turn people away.
Yes, we can. Tell your friends to move their ship out of the docking bay.
Wait, please. My family's on board.
That's a bit of a tricky one.
This isn't about money. The wards are already at capacity.
Alright, so if the wards are already at capacity, that said though, I think things are going to get progressively worse one way or the other. You know, let's talk to the...
I don't know, all right. But they can't land here.
I don't know, we'll talk to the... we'll try and support the refugee. We'll use our Spectre status maybe.
Sure you can't squeeze in a few more people, officer?
And who the heck are you? Oh, Commander Shepard. If that's what you think, I'll find them some room.
So my family can dock?
Commander Shepard says your family's cleared. Just tell them to hurry.
Thank you, Commander. Thank you so much.
Alright, well, we may not be able to help everybody, but we've at least been able to help somebody. Alright, let's see. Lots of missing. Yeah, that's just going to get a lot worse as time goes by. That's inevitable. Alright, so, let's see.
What was your name again?
Got all sorts of people. Let's see. Anything worth noting? Anyone we can maybe chat to? Hang on a second. What have we got back down here? A preacher?
I recovered your pillars of strength from the kite's nest. They're yours, waiting in Bay D-24.
Thank you. Right now, my people need any reminder of the faith they can get.
Huh. Okay, well, I guess that's what one of the artifacts was for. Let's go ahead and see about the Batarian Estate Arms. Let's see. There's a lot of stuff here. Assault Rifle Omniblade. Attach an Omniblade to the weapon for increased melee damage. That is a curiosity, but alright. There's also a Harpoon Gun. Hang on a second, what is this? An Alliance captain on her 5th tour of the Terminus systems once said that seeing a Kishok was the easiest way to tell if she was being attacked by Batarian mercenaries or slavers, since no one with a Kishok means to take you alive. This powerful sniper rifle fires a harpoon-like spike that causes massive internal bleeding, and its miniaturized disruptors will also destroy synthetics. The rifle's biggest drawback is that it must be reloaded after every shot, but for those with steady aim and good timing, one shot is enough. Huh. Well, you know, we do have some money. That does sound kind of cool. You know, we're going to go ahead and buy it. We'll give it a shot. You never know. Maybe we could give that to one of our other companions if it doesn't work for us in the long run. It's still, yeah, quite interesting. Alright, anything else we can do here? It looks like we've got some doctors. They seem to be fairly busy. Nothing hidden back there. Okay. I was just wondering to see if they needed any extra supplies or whatnot. We might be able to try and facilitate some help.
Let's check on those Metagel supplies. Yes, sir. And have we heard anything from the hospital? The surgeons there are all busy. Keep on it. Some of these wounded don't have much time.
Garrus, okay.
Shepard.
What's happening?
We convinced the council to accept our wounded. Nowhere else to go.
How bad is it?
More dead than injured. 85% killed in action. We'll need a morgue soon. Not a lot of flesh wounds when you're fighting Reapers.
Casualties are that high?
Our frontline units are being wiped out, whole platoons at a time. A single Reaper can destroy 9 or 10 of them in one attack.
That's not war. It's slaughter.
They're called Reapers for a reason, and these guys found out why.
Do what you can for them.
A few of them might get back on their feet, but the rest... Sympathy is about all we can offer.
Any sign of your family?
Not yet, but I keep hoping. What about you? I'm starting to see some wear and tear.
I won't lie. It's been rough.
Well, don't forget to come up for air. And not just because all these people need you. Because I need you.
Okay, well, it looks like we've also got our very own VI. And who is this? A sales clerk?
You have a copy of a Shepard VI.
Oh yeah, the one based on that war hero? We locked it after some kid spilled soda over the hardware. I'll unlock it, but we've only got the demo version working.
Okay, sure. Let's see how it goes.
Good to meet you. I'm Commander Shepard, Alliance Navy.
Alright, well, I guess that's novel to see that for us anyway. Alright, so is there anything else worth... Oh, there's actually another terminal. I did not even notice that there was a second one on this level. Alright, let's have a bit more of a look.
I've got a list of new Hanar arrivals, Bao. Forwarding it to you.
Damn. These are all face names. The Hanar names from the Alliance raid are soul names. And Hanar soul names are private. There's no public record. Can you get back to their personal communications?
On it. Maybe we'll find names there.
So how's the rest of the gang? Met up with anybody else?
Garrus is helping out on the Normandy.
Of course he is. What about Jacob?
Haven't heard from him.
See? Jacob could have gotten me back onto the Normandy.
I thought you were happy with your memories of KG.
Hey, I'm nostalgic, not dead.
Alright, well, we should probably sort out where that final terminal is. What is it? Back at the security checkpoint? Okay, I guess we can go ahead and sort that out. At least it's in the right direction for us. Actually, maybe we could talk to security here. No? Okay.
Bao, here's the correspondence. If there's any mention of soul names...
I've got it. A recent arrival. Zemandis. Soul name regards the works of the Enkindlers in despair. He was with the Alliance team that massacred the Batarians. He's been on special research assignment ever since.
So, he got his tentacles on some Reaper tech.
Looks that way. I'm sending you the nav point for his office. I'll meet you there.
Alright, well, I guess we're going to go ahead and make our way to his office. Alright, nothing much else for us. Oh, so let's just double check. I'm assuming it is the embassy level that we are needing. Let's see. Yeah, there we go. So at the office suites. Okay, so it is definitely the embassy.
Welcome,
That's
Commander
fine.
Shepard.
Alright,
Please
so
select one moment, please.
let's make our way to another section of the Citadel.
Now arriving at Presidium Embassy.
Alright, now I'm pretty sure we saw that it was further down here. Let's just double check. Where did we want? Number 5? Oh, okay. Hang on a second. No, it was the wrong direction. Back over here. Alright. Oh, there it is. There's our Solarian friend.
Zemandis?
Or should I say, regards the works of the Enkindlers in despair?
It seems this one has been apprehended, but confinement is irrelevant. The work of the Enkindlers cannot be stopped.
Why are you trying to help the Reapers?
We obtained information regarding the Enkindlers from classified sources.
The Enkindlers? You mean the Protheans?
Yes. As you are aware, Commander Shepard, the Protheans eventually became the Collectors, and the Collectors served the Reapers.
Well, you've got to be kidding me.
Therefore, as a faithful servant of the Enkindlers, we too must serve the Reapers.
You big stupid jellyfish.
You know, I support religious freedom for all species, but that's just crazy.
Your skepticism does not matter. When the Enkindlers uplift us as their chosen sapients, the galaxy will bear witness.
You're insane, and we can't allow you to endanger your planet. We are taking you into custody.
Your belief in your victory is mistaken. Our planetary defense network is largely automated. It can be disabled with a single virus, which I have just uploaded.
Damn it. Wait, a virus would be detected unless sent on low-priority channels, which have a time lag. I may be able to block the upload.
You may be delayed.
Help him! I'll handle this! Got it. Upload's disabled. Looks like we're in the... Wait. He's got some kind of failsafe. Get down!
She was here the entire time.
She was an old friend.
I intended to arrest her.
She helped me take down the Collectors, and she just gave her life to save the Hanar homeworld.
Point taken. It was an honor to work with you, Shepard. When the time comes, I'll be there to return the favor, with a few friends.
You can come out now.
How'd you know?
Lucky guess.
There's no way you're recruiting me to fight in a galactic war.
The Crucible Project needs technical experts.
I'm not a scientist.
No, but you're the best thief in the galaxy, and you can hack unfamiliar technology better than anyone. They could use your help. And think of it, all that expensive tech just lying around. It's not like they're gonna check your pockets at the end of the project.
You say the nicest things. All right, I'm in. And Shep, nice working with you again.
Alright, so she's now a war asset for us. That's very nice. Got a Spectre unit as well. Oh yeah, Hannah and Drell forces are sorted. That is very, very good for us. Alright, so with that in mind, let's just have a quick look. What else have we got? Oh, wait, that's the Codex. So we still need to talk to Dr. Bryson. We still need to help out Balavon. Yeah, that should be fine. What else have we got? Search the Asmar frontier for the components and return them to a scientist on the Citadel. Okay, so we've got a few things we need to go looking for. Let's see, the banner of the 1st Regiment, a Turian artifact. Okay, find someone on the Citadel who can use it. Alright, and then, oh yeah, we also need to go ahead and help out Benning, but that is over at Purgatory, which we have not investigated as of yet. So, let's make our way back towards another location and hopefully make some decent progress. Alright, I also believe that there's Arya Tlurk here, so we should talk to her. But we'll see how this all plays. Okay. Volume could be a little bit interesting, but we'll go ahead and give it a shot. Alright, let's make our way in and see what we can do. Alright, oh, journal updated. Hang on a second. The improved power grid. A technician at Purgatory on the Citadel needs an improved power grid to keep things running. Find schematics and return them. Huh. Don't know where we're going to find those, but okay. Noted. Alright, none of them are Benning's friends. Alright, well that's a pretty decent sized club here. A little short on the safety rails, but I suppose things are different here. Alright, so there's Arya.
So you admit you and your thugs are here illegally? Yes, and it only took CSEC 3 weeks to figure it out.
I don't care who you are. You're required to go through processing like all other refugees. Come with me.
I don't think so. Shirk, get me the Asari counselor.
Greetings, Arya. Is there something you need?
I'm being asked to submit to immigration processing.
Of course you are. Done. What else can I do for you?
Nothing. Thank you.
My pleasure.
I think we're done here. Enjoy the show, Shepard?
I guess there's one rule on the Citadel, huh?
I guess so. I hate this place. So sickeningly uptight.
Then why are you here?
Cerberus stole Omega from me. The elusive man is now squarely at the top of my shit list. He will pay for every second I've spent in this bureaucratic hellhole.
How did Cerberus defeat you?
Deceit, distraction, and a big fucking army. They lured me away from Omega and ambushed me. I escaped, but Cerberus had already laid siege. By the time I could launch an assault, they were too entrenched.
At least you escaped to fight another day.
And that day is coming. I'll take Omega back, but I'll get to that. You're here because I have a proposition.
I'm listening.
The way I see it, if you don't defeat the Reapers, we're all dead. Won't matter where I'm sitting. It's in my interest to help you.
What are you offering, Arya?
On Omega, I kept the Blood Pack, Loose Suns, and Eclipse in check. Now they're running amok. Nobody wants that. Unite them under already have guns, Shepard. I'll make sure they point them at the Reapers. I'm trying to help you. Why don't you think it over? Meet with Gnarl, my agent who's dealing with the Blood Pack. The Blue Suns leader is incognito here on the Citadel. He'll be expecting you. And I already have a deal with Jonas Sidaris, the Eclipse leader. You just have to get your friend, Commander Bailey, to let her out of jail. You obviously don't know Bailey very well. Bailey respects you. Lean on him. I think a united force of professional mercs is worth it. Don't you? It's always a pleasure, Shepard. Let me know if you want to talk later.
Alright, well, I guess uniting the galaxy does include everybody, even those we don't particularly care for. Alright, well, I guess we'll get to that when we get to it. Let's see, what's up here? Just the dance floor? A bar? Fair enough. We'll let that go. Let's head over here and see if we can find some of... oh, what do we reckon? Ah, here we go. No, some Alliance fellows? Not worth banning. Hang on a second. Let's see what we can do. Let's see. Ah, there's James.
Hey, Commander. Nice to see you down here in the dirt with us grunts.
You think I don't like getting dirty?
Whoa, now, come on. I didn't mean anything violent.
Uh-huh. What did you mean then?
See those Marines over there? None of them officers, just soldiers fighting the war.
Yeah?
They've been buying me drinks all night. You know why? Same reason they got all quiet and serious when you walked in.
You don't seem intimidated by me in the least. In fact, you could use a little more deference.
Sure, but I've fought with you. I've seen you in action. Now don't get me wrong, you're good. Probably one of the best.
Probably?
And you fill out a uniform like nobody's business. Just saying. But I know you're human. Just like me.
But not then.
Nope. Hell, I still remember the day they made you the first human Spectre. I watched it on the vids just like all of them. But to them, you're still larger than life.
I've seen a hell of a lot, but I'm still just a soldier. I'm still one of them.
Sure, but they don't know you. They just know what they've been told. Listen, you want them to see you're one of us, right?
Maybe.
Then buy them around.
I like the way you think, Lieutenant.
Compadres! Hey! The commander would like you to have a drink. On her. So here's to us. Who's like this? Damn few, and they're all dead. Sorry, Shep. Thought you'd know that one.
Thanks for the warning.
Thanks for the drink.
Alright, does that help them out at all? No, they're not going to talk to us. Alright. So... oh, hang on a second.
Commander Shepard, maybe I can help. The banner of the 1st Regiment is waiting for you at Bay D-24.
Commander Shepard, I owe you a drink. Thank you. We'll hold that banner proudly as we take our homeworld back from these bastards.
Alright, well that's sorted. Okay, so at this point then, let's have a quick check of things. We're going to need to go, let's see, evidence, let's see. Yeah, I don't know about that. We've still got all of these with the so refugee camp, the embassies, and the Presidium. Okay, so we've got a few places to go ahead and visit. Alright, well, let's get out of here. It looks like we've had all the conversation we possibly can. Again, kind of surprised we can't talk to these guys. I feel like they're the ones we should be talking to. But I guess not. So let's have a look on our map. Yeah, we've talked to James and Arya. Let's see, everybody there's pretty well sorted. Yeah, okay, we might... yeah, you know what? We should probably go ahead and start talking to, yeah, whoever it is. What is it from, what's it, the Blood Pack or the other ones? Yeah, well, I guess we'll go ahead and we'll chat to those guys and then we'll quickly head back to the Normandy. Either that or we might even go ahead and help out Arya a little bit. Oh, okay. Actually, you know what? That'll do. No. Not going to head to the lab just yet. We're going to talk to the others first. So good to know that that's what the rapid transit does. But we should be fine. Alright, so let's swing down past the holding area. And we'll see what we can sort out with the mercenary leaders.
E24, emergency civilian housing.
Alright, so we'll swing past here. Let's just quickly check the map to see where he is. Near where Garrus was. Okay, down the end on the right. Alright, well I guess that'll have to do. I have to say, it's a bad sign that they're already going vertical in this space, but I'm guessing things are going to get much, much worse.
Wow. Arya wasn't kidding. The great Commander Shepard on a leash.
I'm here for my own reasons, Vosk.
Oh, sure you are. Anyway, tell her I'm impressed, but to do business, I still need my little problem taken care of.
Which is?
A Turian general named Oraka has it out for the Blue Suns. He's raising a stink over our activity in this sector. I'll commit my gang to Arya as soon as Oraka's dead.
There must be more to Oraka's complaint.
We're just making little raids along trading routes. With Arya's blessing, I might add. Oraka's just some military fossil who came out of retirement to relive the glory days and justify his existence. Losing him won't affect your war in the least, but gaining the Blue Suns, well, you know our work.
You seriously think I'll assassinate a Turian general?
Arya seems to think so. Or else, why would she send you? She knew the price. The two of you work it out. Oh, and, tell Arya I still expect her blue ass in bed with me.
What is it, Shepard?
You knew about this?
Can you be more specific?
Darner Vosk expects me to kill General Oraka.
Who cares what Vosk wants? What he needs is for Oraka to stop disrupting his operations. I figured you'd talk to Oraka, see if you can get him to lay off. And if he won't listen to reason, call me, and I'll take care of it.
I don't see the distinction.
The distinction is that I'm giving you the chance to save his life.
Right. Why didn't you just tell me this yourself?
Vosk needed to see you, needed to realize who he's dealing with. Plus, if I have to suffer that scumbag staring at my tits one more time, I might have to kill him.
Yeah, he mentioned that,
That I'm going to sleep with him? We all have our delusions.
Alright, well I guess we'll have to see how that goes. Okay, so... where is the Turian? We should probably see about that. Is he at the embassy at all? Yep, he's at the Commons actually. Okay, so he's in the courtyard. Okay, not too far from Liara, that's fine. We'll go ahead and talk to him. We can swing over and speak to the other leader. Hopefully we can get all of our ducks in a row before they start trying to do too much craziness. And yeah, we can hopefully avoid unnecessary bloodshed. Again, the old general may not be, well, everything that he thinks he is, but we need the help and he has experience. So it would be bad if anything happened there. Because again, when experience is limited, yeah, that's not good. Especially when more and more people keep on disappearing thanks to the war. Alright, so either way, let's go ahead and quickly swing up over here, chat to Nal, and then we'll, yeah, talk to the general.
Quick, hands behind your back. We'll be here in a minute.
what the hell are you talking about?
Crete, Bloodpack's leader. Arya brings him the great Commander Shepard. Crete pledges the gang to her. We're just luring him into the open so we can take him out.
Not the best start to our friendship, Gnarl.
He's coming. Put your hands behind your back and try to look like I beat you up or something.
This better be on the up and up.
Quiet.
Arya to look even more powerful than Crete thought. Her instructions on boarding Citadel undetected were one thing. Now this. Commend Commander Shepard. Want you to know, your head will be hood ornament on my personal shuttle.
Keep your distance, Creed. So, do you agree to Arya's terms?
Most definitely. Arya can use Bloodpack as she sees fit.
Wasn't talking to you, Creed. Grill?
What? You have my word. Now open fire!
Not him. Grill's next in line to take over. Arya's deal is with him.
Yes. I'm Arya's mole, Shepard. You've scratched my back. Now I'll scratch yours.
Word of advice, don't double-cross Arya.
I may be ambitious, but I'm not crazy.
Uh-huh. Good work, Gnarl. Thanks for the gun.
Anytime, Shepard. Grill and I will let Arya know the light is green.
Okay, well, we got paid. That's nice. Got a little bit extra money. That's never a bad thing. What are we at? 28,000. Well, maybe we can pick up a few more upgrades before we leave this place. That would be ideal. Alright, so...
From financial VIs to military gear, we'll lose millions.
Who cares about the money? Haven't you heard the news from Palaven?
That's what your army is for. Nothing's going to reach the Citadel.
We need to start manufacturing military tech. Nobody will need banking software if these Reapers are based.
I've seen Palaven burning. Those fires aren't going out anytime soon. If you can help.
Look, Cyrus, you want to sell your shares and walk fine, but I'm not selling financial VIs while my homeworld burns.
Okay, let me think. We could repurpose the VIs for upgraded targeting solutions.
Right. We'd be able to use most of the hardware. The financial VI has more processing power than we need.
No, that works. We'll rig the VI and it translates for all standard weapons. Refit weapons without having to overhaul your targeting computer. Rapid response flexibility. We'll make a fortune.
A small fortune. We're selling these at cost plus 3%.
Fine.
Alright, well, I guess that's probably not a bad thing, getting them to focus on that. If, yeah, we kind of need as much help as possible. Alright, so let's have a chat to the General and see what's going on.
Commander Shepard.
General Araka. I think we met in Korra's den. You were pretty miserable, if I recall.
Yes, neck deep in drink just before I retired. I'm clean now, reinstated.
I hear you're taking on the Blue Suns.
I need to do my part for the Citadel, Commander. The Blue Suns are raiding C-Sec weapons shipments. I'm putting a stop to that. Those mercs are seriously jeopardizing the Citadel's ability to defend itself if the war comes here. When the war comes here.
There are other ways to secure weapons, General.
You don't think I've tried? There's a black market dealer on Citadel right now, but he won't sell his top-line arms. The Reapers are destroying everything in their path, and I can't stop them. But I can stop the Blue Suns.
Let me see what I can do for you.
I'd appreciate your help, and I'll have a plan of action ready if things fall through. We've got to keep...
Alright, well, I guess we're going to be chatting to an arms dealer. Alright, so, whereabouts is the arms dealer? We should probably deal with that. Alright, over there somewhere. Alright, let's swing our way down here and see if we can negotiate something. Alright, so not chatting to Edie.
Welcome to the Citadel gift shop.
Pretty sure it's up over here. Yeah, there we go. Let's see what the Solarian has to offer.
Look, Commander, I don't want any trouble. I'm authorized to sell here, and all my arms are legal, see?
These are lightweight weapons. Where's your top-end inventory?
Shit, you slumming for C-Sec too? I already got harassed by the old Turian with a bad attitude. Yeah, I got much better stuff, but it's off the market. Galaxy's going belly up. Credit won't mean anything once the Reapers are through.
So what exactly are you saying?
Whatever happens, I figure there'll be survivors, but it'll be chaos. I'm betting things will run on a barter system. So I'm getting a jump. My best stock only trades for hard goods and artifacts with real value.
So what gets me access to your top shelf?
Heh, Turian just waved credits in my face and spat on it. Nice to see you have flexibility. If you find any rare pieces when you're out saving the galaxy, bring them back. Then I'm happy to share my top stock with C-Sec, no problem. Outside of that, I gotta stick to my guns.
Okay, so we need to find some things, I suppose. Alright, now here comes the question. Should we have another chat with him and see if we can figure something out? Actually, hang on a second, what have we got? Okay, we don't seem to have more information than we need. Alright. Let's maybe chat with the general?
Credits don't talk with me, Commander.
Yeah, alright, we're gonna have to go ahead and chat with the general one more time. Maybe he'll have an idea of some kind of thing that we can part with. That would be ideal. If not, I don't know. We'll have to see.
Commander, unless you can find a new source of weapons for C-Sec, I'm putting together a task force to stop the Blue Suns myself.
I'll get you your weapons, General.
I appreciate the effort, but I've spent too much time out of action, Commander. Won't be able to sit on my hands much longer.
Okay, so that is not good. Alright, so there's just the two of them. I don't think it would be as easy as heading to one of these kiosks and maybe purchasing something now. That would be a little bit, I don't know, simple potentially? Yeah, let's just double check and see what there is. There's all... Yeah, no, none of these are going to get us anywhere.
Thank you for shopping at Casa Fabrication.
Let's go.
Welcome to Nosastra Sporting Goods.
Yeah, yet again, nothing of note. Alright, well, you know what? Maybe we have another chat with him and see what we can do. Or maybe... I don't know, maybe we might need to come back and deal with things at a later date. Yeah.
Credits don't talk with me, Commander. C-Sec wants my top of the line. You gotta come through with a couple of artifacts.
Alright, artifacts. You know what? Maybe we can go ahead and talk to Bailey. Yeah, I think that's what we're going to do. We're going to go ahead and we're going to call things here for today. We'll come back and talk to Commander Bailey. We'll see if we can figure out any way of getting a hold of some artifacts. Maybe seeing if he's got anything locked up. And then we'll also... we'll try and clear the air with a few more people. But that is where we're going to call it for today. So if you do want to see more, be sure to hit that subscribe button. It is the best way to catch all future content, and I'll see you next time. So until then, thank you for tuning in to the Leviathan Cove. This is the Leviathan, signing out.